And we're live. Hello everyone, welcome back to the dungeon. Here's the usual Dungeon Master vibe. It has been a little bit since the last stream. Don't actually remember when the last one was, but it's been a minute. I've been busy, very busy with school of late, but semester's coming to an end, so maybe we'll have some more time, some streams over the summer here. You know, that'd be nice, that'd be fun. No guarantees on that though, so I'm not gonna bother trying to reinstate a schedule at the moment. It's supposed to just be Guerrero streaming. Yeah, no school. Well, no school for a little bit. I'm going to be taking a summer class, but that doesn't start until, like, July. So, I got some time. But yeah, so, I'm just going to be playing some games here and there when I got the time for it. I have some plans for the summer, too. Nothing major. Just, like, more stuff like the comic. And I'm still working on the TTRPG as well, which was announced a while back. There have been some big updates for that, and if you missed the post on things, that is now, you're now able to support that on my Patreon. I have a Patreon that is actually active now, so you can get sneak peeks of both the comic and rough drafts for the TTRPG in the Patreon, actually. As well as, since I'll be able to work more during the summer as well, I will hopefully have a little more funds to actually dedicate some resources towards working on those things too. So, for the most part, that's kind of what the summer plans are at the moment, is kind of really hitting grindstone on some of that stuff. Because all that's going good. I'm very excited for seeing more of that happen. My model keeps looking very sad. I still don't have good tracking and stuff. I've been using like the same setup since I first started doing this, which is very interesting to me. I feel like most people by now have probably changed models like 3 times. This is like the second model I ever had, which is fine, especially considering how not very consistently I stream anyways. But I've also been kind of thinking about that lately, as far as like, whenever I do this, not like a rebrand or anything necessary, but just like kind of changing. What, I guess if I change up, I guess that is what a rebrand is. Like when you change all the stuff. I don't know. If I do, my main thing with that though, if I do that, I think I would just like kind of change my look a bit, add in some more kind of adventure type stuff, you know. As well as maybe swap my color palette as well, because fun fact, I mostly picked purple as my like color scheme because when I first started this, it seemed like a lot of people that I like to watch had like purple in the thing, so purple seemed like a popular color for this, so that's actually why I ended up going with purple. But now I realize that doesn't matter quite as much. I don't know why I thought that mattered, but my actual favorite color is green, so I've actually considered, what if I just made all this green? But obviously that would be a lot of things to change out, so that's not particularly high on the priority list, but it's a thought I've had, you know. But yeah, that is more or less my very brief kind of catch up on what's been going on in my realm of things. Not a lot has changed since the last time, other than I am just still working on all that stuff in the background. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna get to the game now because I really don't got anything else to talk about as far as that goes. Just little things here and there that I've been working on. Oh, that's the wrong button. I need to get rid of that button because that screen doesn't even exist anymore. In any case, Elder Scrolls 4. Wait, no. 4, yes, Elder Scrolls 4. Oblivion, I know, Roman numerals. This was an interesting release, especially with how they released it. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm like, oh, a massive, huge Oblivion fan, because honestly, my first Elder Scrolls game that I was even introduced to was Skyrim. And then after I played Skyrim, me and my friends tried Oblivion, because that was also available on the 360, so we were interested to like try that out. And I remember it was very fun, but I only ever played through Oblivion once. And I'm just very excited to play it on like this new engine and I'll update it out. Like, it looks like people have been really enjoying it. And also, though, it's a little goofy at times. Like, my friend explained it best. It's kind of like appearance-wise, it's like playing Minecraft with one of those realistic texture packs. That's realistic in quotation marks for the most part. You know, there's a little bit of an uncanny thing, especially with a lot of the character faces. But yeah. Which I think kind of worked fine with this, especially since the original Oblivion did have a bit more of an artistic style to it with the faces, whether that's just limitations at the time or just decision to give it a little bit more of a... I didn't feel like they were going with anything realistic by any means with it, whereas I feel like with Skyrim, they tried to shift to a more realistic-ish look. And also, Oblivion just had a lot of systems in it that I actually remember I really liked, that after playing it and then playing Skyrim again made me kind of wish some of that was in there. For example, like weapons. I feel like there's a lot more unique types of weapons in Oblivion than there was in base Skyrim. But yeah. Also, I did not notice until now, actually looking through the chat there. First off, hi Mo, if you're still there. Thank you for the resub. Very helpful, very appreciated. I will keep this in mind in our D&D session on Tuesday. Your contribution will be kept in mind. I'm gonna start the game now. Start a new game? Yes, start a new game. I honestly am really excited for this.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold,
This scene looks very good.
darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Nice.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These
Praise
are
be.
the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
The Imperial City looks so cool. I love that aesthetic design for like a fantasy city, like the ringed walls that segment off the districts. Ooh, there's the Colosseum. That was one of the few things I do remember playing this years ago. The Fighters Guild. I loved the Fighters Guild. Yeah, Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan in city design is cool too. Like, I don't know, I like that. I like the big walls that segment off the districts and stuff. I don't know, it's just something about it. Which, and also it helps if the walls look cool. The city's walls look cool. Also, is the game too loud? It's honestly a little loud for me. The music, at the least. I might just need to turn the music down. It's good on your end? Oh, okay. Might just be my headphones then. I'll probably just need... well, I guess I can't turn it down just... If it's quieter for me, it's gonna be quieter for you, so we just have to do that. Ooh. I meant that, you know, the character creation in this, I also think I like a bit more. Like, there's a little bit of a class system in this game. Like there's more stuff you can pick at the beginning that would you kind of define some playstyle things, and that's cool. Open stats. Like all of this. Like, I feel like this is a lot more apparent in this game than it was in Skyrim. And also, there's like some skills in this one that aren't like there's an actual hand-to-hand skill in this. Was Skyrim, you kind of had to do some specific things to force, you know, an unarmed fighting style. You know, the like different schools of magic and stuff, and I don't know. I just like a lot of the stuff is there, but it was there differently to a different degree in Skyrim. Where here it feels like it follows the kind of system of an older RPG system, you know, like we don't see as much lately. Which I'm not going to pretend I'm super into those older RPGs, because I'm really not. My first T2 RPG I played was 5th edition D&D, so I'm not really as knowledgeable with crunchier systems. But in a game like this, where it's doing all the math for you, it works better, I feel. It works very well, I feel like. I wouldn't necessarily say better, but it works very well. And people like it a lot. And also, even with like the the race you can choose. Like, you got, like you got these different, like, options here. Yeah, right? Exactly. I'm appreciative of it. Does this stuff have a katana? I don't want to be a high elf. I don't really like high elves. Oh, okay. Okay, can't change the volume here. I have to do that later. So there's Ultima, Imperial, Breton. I might play Dark Elf. I actually like the Dark Elves a good bit. Dark Elves are pretty cool. I remember a lot. I like them in Skyrim. I played a Nord in Skyrim. I like the Nords. You know, citizens of Skyrim. They're tall on fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They are highly talented warriors. You got Wood Elf. You got Red Good. What was I saying? The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition, you got Orcs. Jeez, the Orc. Orc got a wrinkly face. Orgonian. What does Khajiit look like now? Yeah, I think I want to play a Dark Elf. They are. It is so wrinkly. Yeah, so wrinkly. I've seen some interesting creations you can do with the Orc. Some very interesting creations you can make. Yeah, I think I want to play a Dark Elf. I don't know. I'm pretty set on Dark Elf for whatever reason. Also known as the Dunmer. In the homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted for their skills and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. Maybe that might also be another thing I like about them, because I do like being able to do martial and magic stuff, which is probably the build I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on magic and that. Because magic works differently in this one too, if I remember. I don't think you necessarily equip it in one of your hands like you do in Skyrim. Yeah, I think so. I think it's like... I might be remembering this totally wrong, but if I am remembering correctly, I think in this, basically, magic you equip almost like you would, like shouts in Skyrim, you know? Where it's like on a totally different button. Like, you can shout as like a power, and then you could equip magic and a weapon in your hands. In this one, I think, if I remember right, magic also worked as like a power you equip on that other button. So you can do like your sword and shield, and then have a spell set as like your power. Yeah, it's been a while. This now makes me realize it's actually been a hot minute since I played Skyrim too. It's been a while. Yeah, Origins, because this wasn't even Origins. This right here, this isn't even a thing in Skyrim. You just pick this and then choose what they look like, and that's it in Skyrim. You don't do anything else class-wise. You just like. Every one of these has its base starting stats that, you know, just boost like one or two things and give them like the unique racial magic ability, kind of a la D&D, and then that's it. Was this one, you pick this, you pick that, and then throughout the tutorial segment there, you actually like pick a starter class or customize a starter class, which for the most part just lets you boost a few extra stats of your choice. But anyways, Vardenfair, you are a true child of Vardenfair. Amongst the volcanic wasteland, you were taught the resilience in the greatest of all Dunmer quality. Wait, you were taught that resilience is the greatest of all Dunmer quality, or the mainland, as Dunmer the mainland grew amongst all kind of traders. Learn all there was to know about negotiations, how to make people react the way you need them to. Nah, I wanna be a warrior from the volcano. Yeah, we go with that. So we are done with Vardenfair. Type 1, Type 2. Ode. Young. Okay, it's like I feel like at a certain point just kind of it's like they were very wrinkly, smoothed out, and then they start to get wrinkly again. Let's go with that. I feel like the slidey blow isn't the best thing here. Oh yeah, you can really... I forgot, you can really get in there. I'm not the best when it comes to these sliders and character customizations. This one's a little easier, I feel like, just because I feel like there are less things, but you can make a pretty skinny head there if you're not careful. Chin. Is this changing it? Strong chin. Wait. Wait, hold on. I think we're on to something here. This is going better than I anticipated. Hold on. Whoa, okay, hold on. Let's put that back where it was. Okay, I think this I mostly would just want to leave it where it is. Brow, nose, chin. What is that changing? Oh, that's what that's changing. Oh my god, that changes. Oh my god, that changes a lot. Okay, that changes like the whole look. Gone to around. I feel like I need to change the mouth at this point because I feel like the mouth is not fitting the changes. Debate. distance. We getting somewhere here. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But we're doing something. Oh wait, hold on. There was more. I didn't realize some of these had more down. Or maybe this just okay, here's lips. Deflated or inflated lips. The fact that that's how it describes it, as deflating or inflating them. Small, large. Contracted or puckered. Alright, I don't know. Something here is working out, I think, pretty well. I don't know, there's not much I want to change here. The bridge. Oh my god, you can like smush his face. You can very flatten the face out if you want. This salient. Oh, it's like that part of that. I thought that was still part of the bridge, but I guess not. I think most of this I just wanted to leave as is. Alright. Now, for the easy parts, we just gotta choose some hair. Ooh, that one doesn't. Hair textures are not as detailed. Interesting. Fair, it could just be something on my end. That one comes with a bandana. Surprised there's not an option to like change the ears at all. That's the hair that the super fan gets. There's some very interesting hairstyles in this one. Which is what I mean when there's a bit more of a stylized kind of art style in some aspects of this game. Compared to something like Skyrim. Oh, I kind of like the one that came with the bandana. Why is it... Wait, can I make that longer? Oh, no, it's only long in the back if I do, though. kind of weird what parts it changes for the when you mess with the length. I don't know, I do kind of like the bandana. Need some facial hair. Weirdly enough, as I add on facial hair, I like the bandana less. Not sure why. Just doesn't match his wear. Could also just be that maybe the elves don't get a lot of good. Actually, that could be the fact that I'm slapping facial hair on an elf. It's just not too typical. I don't like this hairstyle though. I like the bandana, but I don't like the hairstyle. Yeah, let's go with that. One moment. Yeah, back. Yeah, I got back. That took like 2 seconds. Nice, so strength is skilled with both sword and bows. This is fire, aided by ancestral ghost. Aided by an ancestral ghost? What? Oh, that's cool. Improved endurance. Origin into character name. What should we name him? Let's see. Dark elf names. I just realized you don't get to change eye color even in this one even. It's actually not that many. Oh wait, no, tone. There we go. Totally missed that. Not quite done here after all. Yeah, interesting eyes. There's a lot of eye options, huh? Just make them green. Heck. It's always hard to name characters. I feel like I've gotten better at naming my D&D characters, but that's like I've gotten used to, like, I don't know, name conventions, or at least came up with my own naming conventions in D&D. But this is the thing. It's a good Elder Scrollsy name. What are the name conventions for Dark Elves, anyways? Let's go with Dark Elf names. Let's see, it's going to be such a costume. Apparently, it's supposed to be very hard to name a Doma with an authentic Doma name, and came most easy for one of them. Could she give it a good? Apparently nobody knows what their name convention is. Let's go with Grail. Nah, that is not a vibe for me. I'm really stumped. It's been a while since I was this stumped on what to name a character. Actually, it really has been a while since I was stumped for naming a character. I got pretty good at it at a point. Sorry, someone's asked me something in Discord. Sorry. Had to get that. Anyways, Jesus, what to name this guy? There we go. Dothal. We'll go with that because I've been once again hooked on lore stuff from the steps in Final Fantasy, and still probably my favorite area in the game. Do you want to select the base? Okay. Yes. Finally. Oh yeah, I can adjust the music now.
Hey there, you, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here, and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell?
Oh, I am. I am from
You
Vardenfell.
got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up.
This guy's such a dick. And he's a specific
So
dick,
lonely.
depending for every different option you pick.
I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
This guy's a dinosaur. I ain't done nothing.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
Oh.
No, they're dead. I know it.
Oh.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Okay.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Okay.
You are the one from my dreams. Then
Hot.
the stars will light. This is the day. Gods give me strength.
Ooh, what's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance,
The blades are
the
cool.
entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why mind you?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your
Jews.
emperor, Uriel Septim.
I didn't vote for you.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
You wish I do.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Just got. It's very.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
It's interesting the aesthetic that the blades have, considering, you know, where they serve. Looks like I'm getting out of here first, dickwad. See you, punk. So begins adventure. God, I feel like I like slide around. It's like when I stop moving, it's like a few steps before I actually stopped.
Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Protect yourself.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now. Captain Ren? She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
I put my fist away.
Stand aside, prisoner.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
Wait, I can take this? I don't remember being able to take that weapon. I get it.
They won't be the first.
Mythic Dawn
To
shit.
underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay.
Oh yeah, this is another thing with this game is I feel like they use. I feel like it's actually the case with a lot of the Bethesda games is or especially the early ones, they actually use smaller numbers to define like damage properties and stuff. I really don't remember getting to grab the sword. It's a really cool looking sword.
Stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Where else am I supposed to go? Look at this thing. This looks awesome. So how do I sheath this though? Alright, general press tab. I do press tab. Oh yeah, in your journey, press to carry your trees, equip objects, Jesus. To create your own spells. You can make spells in this game? What the heck? We're not to use an auto spell maker to create your own spells. What the fuck? That's awesome. And I've become infamous and visit the doors. That's another thing, is fame and infamy. F's the sheaf, okay. I don't think, do I have any magic? I do have magic. Summon Instant Guardian on self, Clairvoyance. Voyance on self. Okay, but what does it do though? Heal minor wounds. Oh. Can be used once a day. do I use my magic? Cast spells. See. Yeah, so like spells are equipped in like this difference lot altogether here. Oh, so I just like good. Just I have a quest marker, basically. You can, if you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. Move the lockpick from slot to slot. Press AD. Press AD. Press W to move your. Or move your mouse up to move the pick upward into a tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a text and press space to secure it. And praise then all tumblers are secured at the top of the lock. Oops. Nice. Still short sword. I thought I had. That's all I wanted quickly. There we go. A goblin. God, this really does feel like I'm playing Skyrim for the first time, except you know, it's Oblivion. So I guess I could just say it's like playing Oblivion for the first time again. Nice. Oh, you know what? I think if you took this sword, when we get to the end here, I think they take the sword back because there's like, hey, that belonged to like a dead buddy. Like we would like that back. So yeah, I think you just like lose the sword later. It's kind of is the thing. Why is this rat so strong? I'm confused on those ones that didn't work and the ones that did. I'm gonna be totally honest. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm carrying too much shit. There we go. What are these guys gonna think when I suddenly show up super decked out with the armor after being gone for like only a few minutes? Yeah, off we go. Goblins. So I can just use that one pistol I found to make shit. So you don't even need a potion station to make potions this one. You just have to find that one pistol. Restore health. Restore fatigue. Can I not make this? Oh, okay, I just didn't have enough ingredients. I don't want that. All it does is hurt me. Just walks through. He just walked right through the trap. So when I have rusty or regular? The one I have is rusty. Nice. I'm so strong. You should find a lot of lockpicks early on, huh? Nope, I'm carrying too much stuff. I probably don't need this rusty stuff. Especially since I've already found like non-rusty versions of some things. Oh, he's always seen me. So far this one's good. Wheege. Goblin shaman staff. Found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go to your inventory and activate it. I don't think any of my stuff's broken yet. Right, I forgot. Your equipment breaks down in this game. Stuff doesn't break down in Skyrim. Now ditch the short sword. Because I think I'm probably going with more of a strength beard, so even if I do lose this sword, I'll probably use that long sword I just picked up. God, I am still like electrocuted. What is this? Yeah, like this stuff. Like you get a birth sign, you get a class. Wait, do I have this? This is something I have. Apparently it is. Didn't even know I had that.
What makes you think he'll be here before morning is out? Here they come again. To get the Emperor out of here. For the Emperor! Long burn the dragon fire!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Cheer, man.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Just check this guy.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How
You
can
don't
they
sensed it.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm on good terms.
All my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
There we go. So the warrior. There's one sign of the warrior. Benefits increase strength endurance. For fight endurance, increase endurance for 10 points. For fight strength, increase strength for 10 points. The mage is one sign of the mage that increases the amount of magicka. Fortified magicka increases magicka by 50 points. The thief, one sign of the increases GOD speed luck. The steed is one of the signs of the steed can move fast. For fight speed, increases movement speed by 20 points. The apprentice is one of the signs of the apprentice have increased amounts of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magical attacks. That's weird. Wait, so increased magic by so that's a higher amount of magic that you gain, but you also are weak to magic. The shadow. This one sign of the shadow can become invisible. Moon shadow, greater power. Grants visibility for 6 seconds, be used once per day. The ritual. This one sign. The ritual can heal themselves, make the undead flee in horror. Blessed word. Force the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day and costs 40 magic points per cast. Mars gift, greater power. Restores 200 points of health. Can be used once per day. The Atronach, those born in the sign of the Atronach cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Fortify magic, increase magicka by 150 points. Spell absorption, 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Stunted magicka, That's okay. That's an very interesting one. Like that completely changes how you play the game, frankly. The tower, those born in the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and affect damage from their attacks. Tower key opens locks of average difficulty. Can be used once per day. Tower Warden, greater power, inflict 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. That's kind of cool. The Lord. Those born in the sign of the Lord may more resistant to physical and magic damage. Shield, increase armor rating by 50%. Resist magic, increase magic resistance by 50%. So that's just a defense buff. The Lady, those born in the sign of the Lady, benefit from increased repair endurance. Fortify repair, increase repair by 10 points. Fortify endurance, increase endurance by 10 points. The Lover, those born in the sign of the Lover can paralyze others. Lover's gets greater power. Paralyze the target for 10 seconds. Reduces cast fatigue by 100 and reduces cast speed by 120%. Chance can be used once per day. And the Serpent, those born in the sign of the Serpent, can poison others. Though it comes at the cost of damaging their own fatigue. Serpent spell, greater power. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison. It cures poison. Dispels 90 points of damage. Fatigue 100 points to the caster. Can be used once per day. Okay, honestly, based on what's presented to me, frankly, the Atronach and the tower sound cool. These two sound really cool. I think I want to do one of these two. Also, why is this the only one with the colored background? Okay, it's like the three on this row, I think, are like the coolest ones. First 5% of oncoming damage. This is a 50% chance just all the time. I think I'm gonna go with the Atronach. I don't know, the Atronach. Oh, wait. Oh, it was backwards. I picked it. Yeah, the Atronach sounds really cool. I want to go with that. That just feels like it just a totally different way to play the game, frankly.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
You see my
My
fate?
dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you
No
afraid?
trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where we go?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
How do I... Hold on, how do I equip the torch? Oh, it's good. Oh, I see.
Now down! The Emperor's in danger!
Not much farther.
For the Emperor!
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
The end is in sight.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the source. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For
Fort
the
Glenroy,
Emperor!
over here!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Take them down!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to
Joffrey.
find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Total drop. Oh shit.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with
You thought we'd go down easy? No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septon. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
We're taking it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another
Nothing
here.
I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
You know, get it?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
What? Why would you think I'm an experienced archer? I've barely used the bow at all. Are you crazy? Just now choose your class. The range of skills your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Why on earth do you think I'm an archer? It's great. Class, great custom one. Combat, magic, stealth. Oh, okay. Well, so an archer is not necessarily, the archer class isn't necessarily bows, but it's all of your skill specialization receives initial plus level. Bows increase more rapidly. Agility and strength. Well, I think Battle Mage is more what I want. Strength, intelligence. What does willpower even do? Is willpower like charisma in this? Agent. Agility. Speed. Monk. Pilgrim. Bird. Let me take a look at this. All 7 skills special and receive initial plus vital bonus of combat. Magic. Stealth. Okay, so I think combat would be the main one. Then favor receives an additional 5. What you do with long swords, claymores, maces, warxes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Intelligence, maximum magicka, competitive, regenerating magicka. Okay, so willpower is no good for me because I don't regenerate magicka. So I should not take that. Agility, fixed amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. So I increase the maximum fatigue. Speed, tells how fast you move. Endurance, great increase the maximum health. Personality, affects how much people like you. Luck, affects all your skills, have an effect on everything you do. So let's do strength for sure. Well, oh yeah, but if I do strength intelligence, then that raises maximum magicka, allowing you to cast more powerful spells. Yeah, because that's what I want. Because I want the base magicka to be higher, because my regeneration is wonky. So basically, it's cast all the big spells and then be able to smack the shit out of them. That's the idea, basically. Then choose your major skills. Major skills, receive an initial press 20 level skills much more rapidly. So we do armor. Flexibility to maintain weapons and armor at max efficiency. We'll need that more probably. I think I'm gonna want to do heavy armor. Wait, I can just pick all these? It doesn't even give me an option to change them. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because it went back to this. Alchemy, alteration. Flexibility to summon creatures, weapons, and armor, and turn the undead. Destruction, flexibility, spells inflict mental damage, weaken opponents, illusion. Some flexibility, cast spells that absorb magic, reflect damage, spare. That sounds cool. That. Take that, and we'll take another magic. Yeah, we'll try that. Overview. Yeah, we'll just call it adventure. That's actually sounds perfect to me. Tell you what, I don't think I am gonna take block just because I feel like I'm not good at remembering to. I mean, and we're gonna block anyways. I just mean like, I feel like it's not necessary for us to take that. So initial bump up. Yeah. We'll go with that. Adventure. Yeah, sure. I see. Then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed.
Smite!
Immediately.
Hi, Karge.
Got it?
Yes, in his hand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
So far, so good. It runs very well, and I actually like how it looks.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's.
If it was good playing a game like this again, it's been a while since I played Oblivion or Skyrim.
Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the
Okay, yeah, I was right. He takes the sword. I don't get to keep that. I am still being like electrocuted constantly. Is this a bug? Is this supposed to be happening? You send you the funny clip? I don't know, probably. You send me lots of things. Would be mad if I try to loot him.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Fine. Oops. Don't remember how to bring up the tab. Oh yeah, R. Always how I did it. Alright, let me see. Let me see what you sent. Alright, that was a little wonky. Yeah, but off to your own adventures. There we go. Goblins. Yeah, I can sprint. Come to think, was there even a sprint in Oblivion before, or did they add in a sprint? I don't remember. Gate is sealed. We'll unseal it. That looks so cool. I think I'm good with what we got. Huh? No, why would something be wrong? Just loading. It's a loading screen. You have to wait for it to finish loading. Oh wait, actually, it occurs to me that the little spinny wheel isn't moving at all. I think it actually froze. It might have froze, actually. Wait, no, there's the music. Man, it's gone again. And it's back again. It might be crashing. I don't think it's decided for sure yet. Oh, here we go. Took it a minute. Here we are. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Quest completed. Only quest searching the direction of Wayne Pryor. You can walk there by finding comments. So open map travel there directly. You can set off in any direction. Begin exploring the world of your own. Good luck. No, yeah, it's good. I still don't know why I'm still electrocuted. I got zapped by a goblin spirit area, and I think this is a bug. I don't think I'm still supposed to be being electrocuted like this. That would be cool. Hello? Dude, what the heck is he? Jeez, he's over the place. Wait, so can you just fast travel to everywhere right away? Huh. So you don't have to, like, find the places first? Or is it just, like... Okay, so, like, the main city... Like, all the main cities, I guess, in this one. I don't remember that. So I guess all the main cities... You just know where they are and you can just fast travel right to them. But basically everything in between is what you have to discover. Just notice, like, you can see marks where the other places are. Hemfield's up that way, Scum there, Moorwind, Black Marsh, Asway, Boundwood. That's cool. So it seems like maybe the outside areas are still gonna be a little bit of an issue here and there, but you know, Seems to handle the inside prices very, very good. Why'd the first shield make such a loud clank? Oh, that was close.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's that?
Nothing. Calm down. Iron shield. What do I have right now? Do I have an iron shield? I have a rusty iron shield. See.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Where are
Huh?
you?
What's that?
Show me what you've got. Die, damn you. What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha! You'll never take me down. You're pathetic. Let's get this over with.
I didn't handle that. Still using those old tricks.
That's the best you can do.
Wait, I can still. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to equip the shield. Have the shield on me like that. Oh, it's gone now.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oops.
Now you will know pain.
Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up his bow. Wait, do arrows have weight? Oh, arrows have weight in this one. Damn. So I can't just carry a ton of arrows. Should probably try to go lower, I guess, yeah. Spear was not very strong. He's not against these guys.
Where are you? No good. Oh, hey, the shield stopped glitching out.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. Let's get this over with.
I think the hammer duplicated. Let me show you that's not everything. was everything. That's unfortunate. Jeez, I can jump so high. That's another thing. Is like just like your movement stuff gets like upgraded in this game. Like, you know, your walking speed and your jumping height, like, which is interesting. There's more things that you interact with the environment too, like running magic to walk on water and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess that is it. These bandits, they do not have much of a haul here, huh? 2 chests with very little in it. Something to occur to me. I probably don't need that many torches. I don't think they burn out very quick. Well, I guess that's that. Oh wait, I didn't go this way. What are these for? Destroyed on use? What are they used for? Some of the men are worried about these old ruins being haunted, but my fellow take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road and all under the nose of Imperial Legion. I got some of those big blue stones down today, but he's got an idea to shoot them down with a bow. Got them all here with me. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Bet they fetch a nice price with the Mage's Guild. 2 coins and that Khajiit from Vita Falls set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me. Suppose the rest of us to smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the night that you could hear the claws scrabbering at limestone. Nothing's down there. Guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins stench could peel shears off mud crabs. That's why she hung around that long. Interesting. Well, that sure makes me think that there's more to this place. Oh, so these can be used for restore your magic. I don't need this. Ow. That makes me think I missed something down here. Maybe that is just it. Oh, is it? Okay, there was hidden shit. Alright, I'm looking for a pressure plate. Probably be better to figure that out on my own, but I'm just like, I was not finding anything, and clearly there is, you know, something I'm missing here. Oh. Where? Blood. Ah, I see. So this is the abandon the note, I guess. Okay, well that makes me want to check out that door I saw up here before heading down. Skeleton. That's awkward. This place is actually quite big. There's nothing in there. I guess it's not much reason to, Oh, there's a chest in that one. Why do the skeletons hiss? Oh, this is underwater. Didn't even notice. Still water. Oh, hey, I got more magic. Shit. Alright, cool. I do not think I'm going to need clairvoyance, if I'm to be honest. Shock touch. Protect. What does this do? I guess this way was the regular way forward. Maybe not. Seem to have hit another dead end. There's another pressure plate somewhere. Wait, which way did I come from? Well, I do not. Well, I suppose I didn't come from that way then. Some sort of puzzle. Oh no. Oh my god. Crap. Well, that could have gone better. Alright, what broke? Boots. Didn't I find like a better helmet? I did. Guess not. Oh, wait, have I leveled up? Oh, yep. Set up update first. Take a rest after you've increased your skills enough. Oh, so I have to go rest to level up. Can't just go do it. Weak potion of dispel. So that's supposed to be a clue. Am I just supposed to use that to make it go away? is my hint here, if any? Oh, I seem to have closed the things back. Wait, are those a trick? Do those just... I think I have a spell for this, actually. Oh, only for very easy locks. What these could do to give like a description of what they actually do, you know? I can just go back out the way I came. Probably not. Well, I need to figure this out then. I just don't see anything in this room that really tells me of any clues. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I guess I just accidentally closed that back. Not much of a puzzle. It was more of a, hey, one of these has the key, and the other ones are going to be 4 things wanting to kill you. Varla stone worth 1,000. What the heck? I guess I should probably hang on to that. The notes mention a mage guild, so I guess we should probably take this stuff to that. That, or this is part of a quest line. This place is really big. And there's still that secret door way back that I missed. Well, I didn't miss it, but I just didn't go down it yet. Oh. drop a good number of these. That seems like quite. Duty. Unlike my friend, I portrays that I have not been before now, and pray that you worry not. Could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There's no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave sores still fresh on my boots. Few men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit? As they suspect your own true nature. Surely, I'm glad it was you to expose me, and not another whose spitfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on, whether those long dead or hapless bandits. I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for Cassius, and know that when the time comes, shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Till then, Captain Claudius, remain vigilant and always hidden. Ooh. Fine iron longsword. Well, with me I can rest here and level up. Actually, if I do 24 hours, then I can also recharge my special ability. Sin number 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream, suddenly facing the trials of the last few days. You have come alive. Nice. Nice, we found another way out. Ooh. Oh, so that's how it loops around. Fun. Oh, interesting. This is way back here. Alright, so we're gonna slip back down here a sec, so I can go down that other direction that I bypassed. And then I think we have more than worn out this dungeon after that. I gotta go figure out what to do with all these things I picked up. Worth a good bit, so go sell them, I guess. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this way. Oh, is this where I was before? Yeah, okay, so that was just another way around. That was a way to get by without going under the water. Alright, well, we've won this place out then. Good job. Go us. Actually, the way fast travel works in this, I suppose I can probably just... Okay, so no, so I can... So you still cannot fast travel from inside, so that's the same. Interesting. Actually, I just thought to do that. Okay, so that's just to like cancel effects on myself. I wonder if that includes like damaging effects. Ugh, my neck. Alright, and we're back outside. It feels weird just to be able to fast travel to these places, by the way. But yeah, we'll fast travel straight to... Here's the magic place, which wasn't very my intention visitors of yet, but I mean I found all that stuff in there. It seems like it's relevant.
Greetings, Magister. How can I be of service?
I can't even Magister.
What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
I mean the place we're at right now.
Move along.
I guess I probably need to come here during the day. Or not? Maybe I just am not supposed to be in here.
How do you do?
Can I come in? Are you gonna open it? Interesting.
You look tired, my friend. Hope you're holding up all right.
Good morning.
Getting hungry, and
Yes?
Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere.
could
Take
do
care.
with a drink.
Well, actually,
What?
I should probably ask about that.
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Bye.
Well, things are bound to get worse before they get better. They always do. Keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue. You have my ear, citizen.
What?
What is it, sir? Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone.
Okay.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him. Carry on.
Solitary monuments. The runes for which the stones are named glow in the dark. However, there is no evidence that the stones are magical. Various naturally occurring minerals and crystals.
I guess I'm overhearing a magic lesson on the other side of that wall.
Hello.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Bye.
Good day.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list.
What list?
Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day.
Okay, it's the first time I'm even hearing this.
The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Good day.
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
It's nice to see you too. But you're
This is the...
be seeing you.
Okay, I feel like it skipped some dialogue to actually know what you're talking about. Interesting. So why don't I just go do this first? And I probably will call it after that.
You have my ear, citizen.
So this guy.
Hello! What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Be seeing.
What an NPC ass dialogue tree.
Speak.
I don't need to speak to you. So rude. Meh. Oh, this looks pretty. Wait a minute, I must take Emerald of Kings to Joffrey.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Name for me,
Emperor
find you.
Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he
You'd
died.
better explain yourself. Now.
Give me the amulet.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who's the Prince of
The Prince of
Destruction?
Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Now getting a threat innocent.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Seems like this could be avoidable by having a few more people know.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He
Martin.
serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
You know, the story in this one, for one thing, picks up a little quicker, but also is really cool, especially credit to me and my friend were talking about this. The ending of this game is frankly a lot cooler than the ending of Skyrim. Like the final boss fight in this is really cool, just really cool set piece and everything. But whereas the one in at the end of Skyrim was pretty meh. It's alright, you know.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh. Wait, is he going to unlock it? Cool.
Your first priority now should... One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. Waste no time. You must find Martin. Before the enemy does.
Does he have not rusty greaves? He does have not rusty greaves. Oh right, those are the pants. I think I'm gonna take a break here. Alright, how do I save? There we go. Alright, well thank you guys very much for joining in for this. Nice to have you guys hang out on this little stream back. Like I said, I'm not gonna worry about trying to set up any sort of like set schedule or anything, because I'm still just gonna be streaming just when I feel like it, when I have time to. But in the background, we're still working on lots of stuff. We got new chapters of the comic coming out. We're still working on Mana Plane on new TTRPG. You can support development of that on Patreon. If you're not able to do any sort of like monthly commitment, no need for that. You can also just support me on the Ko-Fi through one-time donations, and then other than that, just checking out my stuff. Even that is a huge help. You know, just see what I'm working on, come hang out, just give you thoughts on stuff. Just see, because even that actually means a lot, actually. So if anything, I almost prefer having some of that at the moment. But in any case, thank you guys very much for hanging out and for watching. Hope you had a good time. And for now, just wish you all a good night and safe travels. Bye.